Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the beautiful Kanopolis Drive-In. Now, I know you're here to see Superman and famous Kansan Clark Kent. Tonight, you will be taking part in a tradition that for generations has been bringing people and communities together and giving folks more reasons to love where they live. Places like the Kanopolis Drive-In make life better. They make our communities better. They make us better as people. And it's quality of life that's what separates good communities from great communities. You have to have entertainment, recreation, arts and culture, tourism. All of these are important community assets that join the list of other community key infrastructure. Roads, utilities, housing, broadband, healthcare, childcare, which too are critical factors when it comes to where residents will move. A lot of times people will ask me what it is the Kansas Department of Commerce does. And the truth is there's a lot of things, but it all boils down to Department of Commerce exists to grow Kansas communities. And the way we do that is by using the tools that we've been entrusted with to get businesses to make decisions in favor of Kansas. So for example, if you have a company that's based in Kansas and they've been growing and they need to expand, they may have a tough decision to make between should they expand in Kansas or should they build a facility in another state. We want to make sure that they choose Kansas. And so you'll often hear about high-profile projects, the Panasonic battery plant, the Kansas City Chiefs recruitment, and that's where we use our incentive tools to get big companies to make big moves to Kansas. But we also use our tools all across the state in communities of all sizes. And it's about right-sizing these tools to make big things happen even in small places, like where I'm from in Southeast Kansas, in Iola. We are proud to be a supportive partner working to offer the right size support to help bring dreams to life. And so what Kansas Commerce was pleased to bring here was a $65,000 grant to help get the projector back up and running here at the Kanopolis Drive-In. But make no mistake, though, the folks who really brought this place back to life are great Kansans, Jessica and Tyson Moyer. They had the vision, the determination, the drive to restore and rebuild something really magical. So let's hear more about them and their story directly from them.
We are here in Kanopolis because we've got a little gym in the central part of Kansas. It is called the Kanopolis Drive-In.
My family's from here, and then we were looking to downsize and start a new venture. And so we decided to move back here and redo the drive-in and run it.
Saw that there was a need for newer infrastructure to kind of keep the drive-in going for another 75 years. We will hit 75 years in 2027. This business has been one of the most rewarding that we've ever done, especially with the community and the people that we've gotten to be. The people and the families and the community and the difference that this place makes for everyone around us. And it doesn't just touch Kanopolis or Ellsworth and Ellsworth County. This touches all of the states around us. This touches and reaches everywhere.
We've seen people come from Colorado,
Nebraska, Oklahoma, Missouri, Kansas City. I mean, we have a lot of people drive. We have people also find us as they're traveling through, and they will ask if they can bring their RV in and stay the night. I always try to make sure I make an effort to get out and talk to each person that comes to the drive-in. It's so important for me to connect with the people that are coming and tell them thank you. We had just kind of started to head into the end of our first season. It was October of 2025 after we kind of done all of the renovations and all of these things, and we thought, gosh, we finally are on our way and we've got everything accomplished and we're getting through our first season. We didn't think that in that process that we would lose our projector.
and not being on a sellout night.
We knew that our season was over, and at that point we thought, gosh, are we done completely in business because my husband and I had spent everything that we had into the repairs and updates of the drive-in. I couldn't get it together, and I kept telling him, like, I can't get it together enough to put this video out. But we had already had like people waiting to come in. We had moms, daughters, things like that, and they were crying. It was making me cry, and so I just felt absolutely awful. We knew that there was a catastrophic failure and that we were not going to be able to fix it. Matt initially reached out and said, hey, the lieutenant governor saw your story and he wants to help. Can we come out and do a tour of the drive-in? We heard your story and believe that there's something that we can do. And initially we didn't even, want to do like a fundraiser or anything like that. We just thought, okay, we're gonna figure it out. We'll figure it out by ourselves. And that's when, the state stepped up and said, hey, we think we can help.
Yeah. And we also, whenever they seen the post, the community actually suggested that
they kept pushing us. We really didn't want to go that route, but they kept pushing us on social and stuff like that and asking us to set it up. And so then the donation tab. So then when we set it up, it was just overwhelming the support that the community will give too. I have to give a shout out to both the community and the Kansas callers because without them, I don't know where we would be really, let's be honest. I think what it is that it's a connection that people have. So it might be a date night or it might be a family coming together. And it's an activity that not only do they get to do as either a couple or as kids, we even have high schoolers come out and they hang out. It's, I think, the human aspect of connecting, but then there is this activity of making memories. Kids get to be kids. They can run around. You can talk to your family. You can be loud. You can, do all of these things that you can't do in a traditional setting. And I think that makes it a little bit more relaxed and comfortable for parents that are bringing their children to come here, is that it's a much more informal aspect to the movie experience.
Yeah, it's more like a getaway, but not a getaway, right? Like they can get away and release out because they're outdoors, so it's just free, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Rather than to be in a building.
Yeah.
But I feel like they also the parents enjoy bringing out air mattresses, like they're camping some type of way, but really like for 2 or 3 hours, right?
We get a lot of community members that just thank us. Thank you for doing everything you've done.
Keeping it alive.
Yeah. This has probably been the most difficult, most challenging thing I've ever done, but also the most rewarding. We've got wonderful staff. They are instrumental to us being able to operate the theater, but also the customer experience. The people and families that come through here and from the time that they come to that gate to get the ticket to the time that they get to, come out and experience it. So I think some of the most memorable parts for me are the behind the scenes things, that it's the creative aspect and how can I also make this a great experience for the families and the kids, all of those things. Thank you guys. Thank you for all of you who have supported us, donated, called, emailed, reached out, who have supported us in coming and helping. We appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for everything that you have done. This is because of you that all of this is possible. And it means a lot to our family, but we recognize this also means a lot to our community around us.
The Moyers are an inspiration for us all. When we love something, we keep it alive. We pass it forward to the next generation. It is our job today to be good ancestors who will pass on to our descendants a stronger, better, brighter Kansas, not just for our kids, but for their kids as well. So, thank you for being here tonight. Go grab your favorite snacks and beverages and get ready for a truly one-of-a-kind Sunflower State experience, because Superman is about to take off. So up and away. Let's celebrate both where we've been and where we are going. Thank you all. Ad Astra or Aspera.